Cops hunt down and kill mass shooter. This one's 25 minutes long. It's with Explore with Us. Ewu! They have good videos. I like watching their like true crime videos and stuff.
I'm at BEH at UNLV. Someone's shooting inside the office.
This is terrifying, dude. And I hate that it's such a common issue in the US. It's fucked. It's so fucked.
Metro, please! Show your hand! Active shooter, love you.
Jesus.
I really want to go.
I actually, not too long ago, I think this happened like, it was either this year or last year. I don't remember exactly, but with my siblings, there was a guy with a gun that was going through the campus, and they had to put him on lockdown and everything, and that shit was actually terrifying. I like, never, bro. Going through shit like that is so scary.
Only 10 days before Christmas break, the thunder of gunfire annihilates the holiday
Thankfully,
cheer
everyone
at
was
the
safe.
University
No
of
one,
Nevada,
nothing
Las
happened,
Vegas.
but
As an army of law enforcement descends on the campus,
it's
they must
ridiculous how
fight
much
through
this happens.
chaos and confusion to save lives and put an end to this terrifying madness. As the seconds tick by in this high-pressure mission, the officers find that evil comes in many forms.
I should be a kid to be like, oh, he got mental issues. Get out!
Oh my god, the alarms are crazy
It's
loud.
December 6, 2023, and
Thank you
students
for
at
the
UNLV are
link.
enjoying
Very
a
scary
typical day
situation
of
to be put in. I
university
couldn't
life,
imagine how that
with
would be.
perhaps nothing
Yeah, dude,
more
like,
urgent on their minds
I feel
than
like
the
I'd have, like,
upcoming holiday break
trauma for
and the
life.
impending pressure of finals.
I don't think I'd ever
If
be
there's
able
a
to like
dark cloud
comfortably
overhead,
live.
it doesn't seem that anyone at the school has
You know?
noticed. Nor does it appear that anyone notices when a black 2007 Lexus pulls slowly onto the property and stakes out a
Hi,
parking
Sudoku, how
space in
are
front
you?
of Beam Hall, the epicenter of UNLV's prestigious Lee Business School. The man who gets out of the car is wearing a long black overcoat, but there's little else to distinguish him from any other faculty member on campus. As he
Oh, what the
retrieves some
hell?
things from his car,
It was a
he could
faculty
be
member?
anyone. No one pays any attention as he walks into the building. In front of the student union, life goes
Hi,
on
Izumi,
as
how are
normal.
you?
But this day is about to change.
911 emergency, Hopkins
Hello?
2024. Do you need police, fire, or medical?
I need the police, please.
What's the address?
I'm at BEH at UNLV. Someone's shooting inside the office. Please hurry.
That's so sad.
All right, are you at UNLV?
Yes,
How long ago did you hear the shots?
they're happening right now.
How many shots have you heard?
Like 5. I'm hiding under my desk. I closed my door. It's locked.
From the time the initial 911 calls go through,
It's
it's
crazy
only a
to
matter
see
of
like
moments before
afterwards
police on
all
campus respond to
the
the scene.
different like camera
Indeed,
footage.
the first sign of trouble from the plaza next door comes when a single university police officer runs in the direction of Beam Hall.
It's
I
so
heard
sad
them
you could hear the
screaming.
fear in the caller's voice.
Who did
I
you
know,
hear
right?
screaming?
I don't know. I think they were on the right of me.
People
I'm
who
on the
cause
fourth floor.
Did you hear them say
harm
anything?
like that
No, just
deserve to
screaming.
rot
I heard the
forever.
top floor and then I heard
Fuck
screaming.
them, dude.
Okay. Do you know if anybody's injured?
I
Doesn't
don't
matter
know.
what
I'm in
you've
my
been through in
office. I
life,
closed the
never
door.
justifies some shit like this.
Okay. What are you hearing?
What the heck? Dudes. Thank you for your time gifted. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Thank you. I give kisses. More kisses, more kisses. Thank you so much. I appreciate you always for supporting me and for showing up.
That was an alarm. Okay.
I felt
Okay.
having
Who else
to
is in
leave
the office with you? Okay.
so soon. I felt to having to leave so soon. You don't have to. What the
The
heck?
woman's sentiment will be shared by everyone
the
in Beam Hall
heckers?
as news of the
You can show
shooter
up for
spreads.
a second.
But even at a moment when many in the building would like
And
to
I
escape,
should hi to
others
you.
are
Dab
bravely
you up.
rushing to the scene.
Never feel obligated to do that.
Beam Hall!
Why the fuck are they making someone in this situation play 20 questions? Yeah, I feel like that's when it gets a little like, I know they're trying to do their job, but it's also like, you gotta understand what the situation is, you know? Dude, you go bed, I'm assuming. Thank you for stopping by, so it's so good to see you.
Second floor.
The university police officer is the first one in the building, arriving only 78 seconds after
Dude,
the first 911
the
call.
alarms are terrifying.
Those reports are still pouring in, tasking dispatchers to gather vital details from traumatized and terrified callers.
It was on the 4th floor at the Lee School of Business at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. I heard shots fired, and I heard screaming afterwards.
With calls reporting the shooter on multiple floors, the first police on the scene must be on high alert, knowing that the gunman could be literally anywhere.
I can't imagine, like, how terrifying it would be to be, like, the first police on the scene and, like, being by yourself. Bless his heart, dude. Putting his life at risk just to help everyone.
Close. I got open door. Open door.
I'll be clearing upstairs. What floors?
Let me see your hand! Let me see your
Dude, that alarm is insane.
The building is filled with students and faculty members, which will only make it that much harder to identify the shooter at a glance.
I don't think I've ever heard like
but
an
even
alarm
as the
like
first
that.
responding
It sounds
officers
like
move
a
carefully through the hallways, a massive
train,
police response is mobilizing.
Sounds like an active shooter. Active shooter, love you.
Officers from both the University Police Department and the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department are rushing to the campus, knowing that
This is
mere
so scary. I'd be
seconds could
fucking
make the
scared.
difference between
Yeah, dude,
life
I would
and
like.
death.
I don't even
for
know how I would
so
react
many
in a situation like
innocent
this. I'd be
As the
terrified.
first cop car rolls up to Beam Hall, panicked students continue to pour out of the building. Moments later, even more police descend onto the intense
Holy
scene.
shit.
If the shooter is still in the building, he will soon be massively outgunned.
Yeah. I'll never
Should be this
understand
one
the thought
upstairs.
process behind doing something like this. People are just psychotic.
Shut upstairs.
There's just horrible people on this planet.
As more officers enter the building, those arriving on scene
And sometimes
warn that
there's
their
also like
emergency
people who feel so like wronged in life that they feel that something like this will give them like that satisfaction of like quote unquote revenge, you know? But
response could make things worse if they aren't
never.
careful.
Never, bro.
We do have a lot of students running everywhere.
It just
so
makes
you
you
arrive and
a
watch your
huge
speed.
piece of shit.
But it's clear that time is of the essence, not only in terms of stopping the violence, but also when it comes to rescuing victims. Two police officers are approached by a man with a gunshot wound to the chest. Amazingly, he's on his feet, but the need for emergency medical care is unmistakable. The scene is not
Holy
secured by
shit.
EMTs, however, so the
Dude,
police do what they
adrenaline,
have to do
dude.
to
It's
get
the
the victim to an
adrenaline.
ambulance as quickly as possible.
Where's the victim?
I hope he made it, dude.
You can't drive like that with that open. Just take him out to Maryland.
But the injured man is only one of thousands of people on campus this morning, and police know that finding and neutralizing the shooter is their top priority.
Hi, Simp. How are you?
Put your hands up! Please show
I'm
your
sorry,
hands!
but bro, if I was there, I feel like that alarm would put me like so over the edge. I'd be like freaking the fuck out extra because of that alarm.
Show me your... You guys see the shooter? No? All right. Going on. I'm with you, go. Police, anybody in here? Show yourself! Clear.
Oh my god.
The fluid and immediate nature of the situation has arriving cops
breath's so
unsure
smelly,
about what
fuck
to
you.
do or where to go, putting them at a
Oh,
disadvantage
I have
when
the
it comes to
toggle
stopping,
on.
or for
Wait.
that matter, even identifying the
Oopsies.
shooter.
We're not
The
standing
blushing
by.
toggle
Where is
does
the
that.
shooter?
I don't know yet. They're
Okay.
up on the second floor.
Where was the person shot?
I don't know that yet either. I just got here. Let's go.
7:15. Yeah, we're gonna need some additional units here. It's Beam, Baker, Easy, Adam, Mary Hall.
We need you with us.
I'm to your right. Get out! Get out!
Why is he just standing there?
How'd you get up there?
There will be time later to process the events of this chaotic
Wait, that's
day and
him!
any mistakes that might be made in the heat of the moment. For now, police must do the
Wait,
best they
is that
can with
him?
the limited information they have, and frightened parents must
He
do
has
the
his
same.
trench coat on.
911 emergency, Newhouser, 1486.
Yes, hi. I'm calling because I received a text from my daughter from UNLV.
Okay.
Are you aware of what's going on?
Yeah, we are aware.
Okay. Is there any information you can give me?
I cannot give you any information at this time. We are just
Okay.
We do have units on scene, and they are working it.
Okay. Okay.
Where is she at?
Well, let me ask her.
Yep.
God, as a
She's at
parent,
UNLV.
that's so sad,
Let me
dude.
see if she'll text me
It's
back.
just a horrible
I'm sorry, I'm
situation.
shaking.
No, you're fine. It's fine. I understand.
What do you got? I got shot.
It's horrible.
One victim.
It's actually like gut wrenching. As someone who has like received a text from family that like there was someone with a gun actively on their campus, horrifying, dude. There was like so much running through my mind. I was just like hopping in my car going to the fucking campus. I don't care, dude. I don't care if I got shot. I gotta get my siblings out of there, bro. So fucking scary.
Officers inside Beam
Matt, how
Hall
are
are getting
you?
their first look at the devastation the shooter has caused, and it isn't long before news of the fatality spreads to the still arriving units.
Another victim in room 406. She has nothing to the head. Oh, this is it.
Oh shit.
Ready?
No, that's sad.
Active shooter team, make our way to the suspect and take him out.
Hey,
Oh shit.
go, go, go!
Confusion is rampant both inside the building and out, and police must make their way to get students and staff to safety.
We haven't seen any shooters. We don't know how many shooters.
Tired but good. I'm glad you're good. Get some more rest if you can.
Can't leave them in here.
Blue, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Come on, let's go. Calmly, let's go. We're gonna evacuate. There's a group of kids in there. We're gonna evacuate.
Unfortunately, the officers know they cannot go fully into rescue mode because their deadly adversary could emerge from around any corner at
Literally.
any time.
Like not knowing who it is.
Metro Police.
They probably let him go without realizing. It's a really hard situation when it's like that.
All right, stay here. Did you hear a gunshot? Did you see who the shooter was? Stay here. Stay here. Lock the door. Lock the door, okay?
But many of the doors in Beam Hall are already locked, which isn't always a good thing.
Yeah.
Police discover a blood trail leading into just such a room.
Oh no.
That's a bit. That's a going to the door. Hey, careful! You're gonna be up there. Hey, someone kick this door. Hey, quick! I need a boost. Here. Wait out.
Oh my gosh.
Metro
Hi, Karma.
Metro Police, get in there! Kick it.
Bro,
Even
they
with
should
a
take
veritable
turns.
army of police officers using their might, the door proves too sturdy.
He's gonna
One
use all
cop
his,
goes in
all his
search of some
stamina.
assistance, only to demonstrate how thick the tension is here in the opening minutes of this horrific event.
Hey, watch where you're going. Give me a minute. Come here. I need breaching tools.
Stop. Hold on a second.
What do you want me to do? I'm getting breaching tools.
We need you with keys here, or give me your
I don't
keys.
have keys.
Who has keys?
The 3-star over there, right over there. She's got keys.
How are you?
With
I'm
so
good.
much
How are
about
you?
this appalling scene outside their control, one officer decides to at least do something about the maddening soundtrack.
Yeah, dude, that alarm would like drive me insane.
Meanwhile, police hit upon a way to breach that unyielding
freaking
door,
out, that's
even
understandable.
without
Yeah, dude.
specialty tools.
Especially, you know, if you have like
Hey,
someone
you
in
hit
there
the wall next
bleeding.
To the doorknob. Go 6 inches off the edge of the door and kick through the wall. Yeah, there you go.
Those alarms are insane in person, dude. It's like
Watch out, watch out, watch out. That side, don't talk about that. Go wall on that side.
it's insane in video. I can imagine in person. I can't imagine like how it'd be.
It looks clear.
Holy shit, they broke through that wall.
The room turns out to be empty, just like the other many unknowns police must handle in this crisis. Indeed, even the unlocked rooms in Beam Hall are a nightmare of shadows, confusion, and hidden figures.
Police, anybody in here?
Dude, I don't know how cops do
Police,
it.
anybody in here? Things are locked.
Insane.
Open door here, open door here.
While the multiple responding agencies are doing their best to coordinate a unified response, the mere presence of this many cops with this much firepower means that even the slightest mistake could prove costly.
I don't know how other officers think.
How about a warning? Heads up.
There's a lot of tension, dude, and stress. I don't know how other officers think, but my local PD, the dude with a shotgun, not a single door hinge is gonna be left. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. Why don't they just shoot it?
It's a cop.
With the FBI, the Las Vegas
Jesus.
Metropolitan Police, and the University Police all working in the same building, the threat of friendly fire is considerable.
Blue, blue, blue!
Yeah, ricochets with the metal door. They would have risked hitting the person on the other side. Yeah.
However, the difficulties of a multi-department response are only one aspect of the confusion in the air on
Too
this
many cops
December
on
day.
high alert. It's a bad situation. Yeah, but like you also need that many fucking people with such a huge campus.
Student Union now. Charlie 712, go to Student Union. Last report, 2nd floor.
Police respond to the building right next to Beam Hall, the Student Union, a new environment that will test their nerves as they investigate these shocking reports.
I got right. Look. Let me see your hands.
Come on. Keep your hands in there, bud.
We have a description? No.
You see him. What do you look like? Go.
Hey, you guys get out, go that way.
There's people in there.
Move, movement.
Let me see your hands. There's movement.
That's so scary.
Does the police department come out with their hands up? Police department come out with their hands up.
Come on now.
Vortex, thank you for the follow.
We're gonna get you out. Let's go.
But the police on campus can't afford to focus solely on the innocent. The author of this grisly mayhem must be stopped. Unfortunately, news of the shooter's location and description is constantly evolving.
Maybe 7 inches taller than me. He was a bit far though, and he was wider set.
Heavy set, male, white, black, Hispanic.
He looked white to me.
Subjects on top
Hi,
of
Jockey.
long hair
How are
and
you?
backpacks. 2 subjects on top of the roof of MDE with long hair and backpacks.
Did you hear that? MDE, is that behind us here? Behind me?
That's down there.
Second suspect is at 49.
Is that him? Yeah, the guy with the black, like, trench coat.
His wife works here. He's getting the suspect involved in this 458.
There are plenty of experienced officers on campus, however, and not all of them are convinced by the startling chatter coming from the radio.
Yeah, so I heard on the radio they said that they had 2 subjects come into DRI saying that they were robbed by like something like that by the suspect. But that's down there, Flamingo and Palos Verde.
That's where we were at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed, while every incoming report must be treated as plausible, some of the cops on scene know the reality of the situation better than others.
Relax. 207 550K. We have 1 suspect down right in front of Frank and Estella.
I think at one point on the air, it came across that this building had activity, but I'm not.
That's going to be one of those echo calls.
Yeah.
You know, just like on October 1.
So I think that's why they're standing.
It is inevitable that many of the police working at the UNLV campus will be reminded of the worst mass shooting in modern American history. The 2017 massacre that was launched from the Mandalay Bay Hotel
God, I
only
remember
3
that shit.
miles
That's
away.
terrifying.
On the other hand, some officers are experiencing something entirely new.
Sorry, this
How
is
old
day 1
was
for
I
me.
in 2017?
So,
Go ahead.
welcome.
6530.
That university police officer isn't the only one facing unique trials on this dark
15?
day.
16?
Officer Cody Schmidt, who was the first
Something
one
like
into the
that.
building, has had to strike a balance between duty and family.
My wife is in here.
No.
Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry. Text. If you haven't left campus, you need to do it
I
right now.
was...
But even these pressing concerns aren't enough to keep him out of the fight.
Hey, I got a sledge.
Yeah, I
got
was
a sledge.
like 15. I was still in elementary? How old are you? What the fuck? Turn it high.
I was the first one in there when the shots were
I
going
was
out.
19 and 2 miles away from
I
that
just need to find out
hotel.
what my wife was.
What the fuck? You were there?
I'm cut.
Officer Schmidt isn't the only one to get injured that day.
18.
Hey, I'm getting.
But in elementary school? In 2017?
Don't shoot me. You're good.
The math ain't mathing.
Separated my shoulder.
I was in the area that day with my buds.
Okay. Oh, slow down. I'm so sorry.
As the officers reconvene, they know
We just
there
stayed
have
in the
been
store we
victims,
were in.
and some
Yeah, dude,
are
that's
beyond
terrifying.
help.
How many was it?
I'm glad you're okay.
4 people down, yeah.
I was born in 06.
Two of them were definitely fatal.
Holy shit, dude. I
just
feel
smell.
like I'm getting so old. I'm getting so old. I'm a 2002 baby. Dude, I forgot y'all motherfuckers are like 18. Jesus.
Are you sure?
You can't say that. Half a chat's older than you. I triggered so many people. I'm sorry. I'm ancient. No, you're not. Born after 9/11, you say you're getting old. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that, okay? I'm sorry! I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. I just meant in the aspect of like, damn, 2006 is already 18 years old? Jesus. It's like, bro, what the heck? I was just like, I'm 99, baby. Dude, you guys are... All of you motherfuckers in here saying that you guys are old, you're not. If you're like, especially in your 30s, you're young, bro. Old, you're officially old when you're past the age of 65. As someone who was a nurse for a while, you are considered elderly when you're 65 plus, so try again then. not my birth year, starting with 19.
Are you sure?
What the fuck? That's not bad. You're not real if you're born after 99. I'm 27. My back and replaced my knees. Was you just called all of us old? No, I didn't. You're not old.
As some of the officers finally managed to turn off the alarm,
Do I have any
there's still
60
much work
plus
to be done.
year olds in here? Hi, you. I love you. Mwah! Hi, wifey. Hi. Did they get him?
That sucks in the middle of the class. Like on PowerPoint, you have like the notes on it.
There's a lot.
Yeah, we're ancient. Whatever. If you guys want to do that, fine. I'll call you unks.
The kid will be like, oh, he got mental issues.
Looks like it's a professor.
But it wasn't a student
I'm playing.
on the
Don't
other
kill
end
me.
of
I'm
the
playing.
barrel
I'm playing.
this time.
Anthony Toledo's our suspect.
I'm playing. Don't kill me.
As a description of the suspect goes out over the air, perhaps a few officers are recalling an encounter they had only moments after entering the building.
I've been getting called Unk for 10 years. Dude, I got called Unk recently.
The officer's failure
That's
to identify
him!
the shooter may be regrettable. Less than a minute later, the unemployed professor confronted university police outside the front doors of Beam Hall and opened fire on one of them. It turned out to be the last thing he ever did.
Oh my god. Did they shoot him?
Yep, we're here.
The killing of the suspect was mercifully clean, but with bullets
Yeah.
whizzing through the air, it's a small miracle that it went as well as it did.
We'll check. This guy just randomly just picked.
An
The shooter left more than
ex-professor.
carnage in his wake. He also left clues to his intentions. Police find 2 cards at the scene, each of them filled front and back with photos, names, staff titles, and
He was
room
trying to
numbers.
kill staff?
The names of 10 UNLV faculty members are found written on the cards,
Oh
although
my
none of them were
god.
among Polito's actual victims. Police also learned that Polito's campaign of terror did not begin at the university that morning. Prior to entering Beam Hall with a handgun, Polito mailed 22 letters filled with hateful sentiments to academics he perceived to have wronged him in some way throughout his career. In one, Polito
Horrible
wrote to one of
dude.
his former co-workers at East Carolina University, "You just a lazy, no talent, no brain, think you entitled scold." The
What
professor,
the
a
hell?
Mensa member who referred to himself as Dr. 160 IQ
Doesn't
in the
surprise me
letters,
people snap
also
when they
included
lose
a
their
mysterious
livelihood.
white powder in the
You need to be
envelopes,
like
a substance that police later determined was harmless.
a different type of evil to do this shit, dude. Like, you're not even human, bro.
His brain's popping out. Yeah. Yeah.
The destruction caused
I'm at the
by
point
law
where
enforcement
it's
may be
embarrassing to
extensive,
reveal how
but
old
it's
I am on
trivial compared to
Twitch.
the damage done by
Don't
the
feel
killer.
embarrassed. What the
Anthony
hell?
Polito's attack claimed the lives of 3
You gotta listen. Never be embarrassed about your age. You're literally just a person. Like, why am I gonna fucking? Oh my god, you're like twice my age. Get away. Why the fuck would I care? You're just a person that I want to talk to. I just want to talk to you. I don't give a fuck how old you are. As long as you're not under 18, you're welcome in my space.
people. Che John Jerry
If you're a child,
Chang,
get the fuck out.
64, Naoko Takamaru, 69, and Patricia Navarro Velez, 39.
What are we watching?
All 3 victims
We're
were
watching
UNLV
YouTube.
professors. Polito left 1 gunshot victim alive but
That's so
severely
sad,
injured.
dude.
A 38-year-old visiting professor whose life was likely saved by the quick thinking of police officers Jacob Noriega and Ty
Oh,
Vesperas.
he was the one who got shot
Both
in the
men
chest?
were awarded by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Foundation for their extraordinary composure and bravery. Law enforcement analysts would later assess Polito as suffering
I'm
from
so glad he was
delusions
able
of
to
grandeur
survive.
alongside an inferiority complex. This conclusion was arrived at in part due to Polito's personal website, which was filled with positive reviews of his classes from students, his own work supposedly deciphering a letter from the Zodiac Killer, and links to subjects he found fascinating, including the 2001 anthrax letters. Polito was solely responsible for the rampage that day. Many of the confusing
Fuck
calls
him, I hope
reporting
he
multiple
rots.
suspects proved to be untrue or unrelated, Authorities said that Polito was financially struggling in the days leading up to the shooting. They found a document
never
similar
justifies
to a last
an
will
action
and
like that.
testament at his house
Never.
in Henderson. They also found an eviction notice taped to his front door. Polito had recently lost his
Never
adjunct
justifies
professorship at
something like
Roseman
that.
University of Health Sciences in nearby Henderson, Nevada. Authorities confirmed that he applied to many institutions of higher education throughout the state and was met with only rejections, including 4 from UNLV. As tragic as Polito's actions were on December 6th, he may have had even more terrifying ambitions. The intense law enforcement response may have saved more lives than we will ever know.
Damn, dude.
She was just...
Well, I'm glad he wasn't able to cause more more harm and suffering like that. Fuck him, dude. He took out on them, yeah. Horrible, horrible, horrible.